It is an iced coffee kind of day. Hello everyone. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Rachel and today we are going to be discussing the Beauty Lip Glazes. If you're interested in the scents, how the product performs, ingredients, about the company, I hope you'll stick around, hang out with me. I'll be doing some swatches of these as well, so yeah, hope you'll hang out and let's start talking about these deliciously scented lip products. So I think, well, first of all, I have never filmed lip swatches before, so fingers crossed. I do want to thank Erin so much. She commented that she did want to see this. I had mentioned it in my Sephora Get Ready With Me, I think. So, oh, this is one of my favorite products. So thank you so much, Erin. I'm so excited to film this. I hope I do it justice. I think I want to talk a little bit about the company and the products first, and then we'll jump into swatches and I'll give kind of final thoughts at the end. So yeah, let's go ahead, jump into Beauty. I'm going to be reading off of my computer screen just to give a little overview of the brand. So Beauty is a woman-owned business, and I feel like they kind of disrupted the market a little bit with their launch of the first lip oil. I waited on these lip oils until State of Kait came through on the recommendation of Fit Glow that I was like, yes, Beauty, 15 bucks, can't beat it. But if you go to their website, there's only 3 tabs at the top, and one of those 3 is sustainability. They are a plastic neutral, so for every plastic component that they sell, they're doing work to clean up otherwise plastic that's just sitting in landfills. So I appreciate that they're doing that. Again, we talked about in my Fashion Get Ready With Me, no brand, product, consumer is perfect. So as long as they're staying true to those claims, that makes me so happy. So they donate a percentage of every product purchased to fund the collection of 17,100 pounds of low-value plastic waste from oceans and landfill every year. It's then collected, processed, and reused by Carpe India, which is a social enterprise in India that employs and empowers waste pickers to tackle plastic waste. So beyond just the sustainability and plastic part, they're giving back to communities, which is really important. I talk about that in manufacturing as well. And then they also work with Repurpose Global to reduce the future use of virgin plastics in their products and build more circular business and delivery model for their company. So they really are doing great things. Love to support a woman-owned business. And yeah, they disrupted the market with this. I think they've disrupted the market with the face glaze. It kind of took the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter and turned it into like a skincare forward product that happens to have cosmetic effect. It's not just cosmetic effect with a touch of skincare, it's mostly skincare. So the products are just great. I have tried a couple of moisturizers, including the face glaze. I would love to try more. My skin's just very sensitive, but where they truly shine for me are these lip glazes. So let's go ahead and get into swatches, and then we will talk about the formula of these and the ingredients. So first up, we have the lip glaze number 1. This is the red apple scent. The component looks like this. You'll see some of these have gotten quite a bit of love from me. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this, but let's talk about the scent first. This smells like, if anyone remembers, I might pop a picture up here, those candy apple lollipops that had caramel on the outside. My sister was obsessed with those. I mean, I love them too, but she was obsessed. That is what this smells like. And the doe foot applicator on these is my favorite part because it's very wide, but I'm going to turn it to the side. It has this beautiful like curved edge. And it just, that might be a better shot there. It just hugs the lips and it's so plush. And that curve kind of like helps you gather product in that kind of bell shaped spot. So they feel lovely. You could like, these are one of those things you could like put in, close your lips on it, rub it across, and you're good to go. I really like to slather these on. But yeah, let me know if you had those apple lollipops when you were a kid. So there's one layer on my top and bottom lip. They feel so good. The smell sticks around. We'll get into the formula. They're a little sweet, which is so nice. But yeah, these first couple ones, or all of them really, they give a wash of color. You can build these up, but you're gonna get, it's gonna be a little gloopy. They're not sticky. They just feel great. I'll get into that at the end. So let's kind of whiz through these. So that's Red Apple, number 1. Just like a nice touch of a candy apple red. Really just gives life to my lips. I think if you're, I think it's going to flex whether you're warm or cool undertones, and it's just going to give you like a flush of color and make your lips look a little bit more awake and alive and obviously shiny and juicy. So yeah, there we go. Next up we have number 2, Berry Jam. I can't even look at the camera because I'm just like, how much I love this one. This is my second one and I'm already like working my way through it. Oh, let's get into the scent. This one, it smells like you've reduced a bunch of berries, like raspberries, strawberries, like tart berries, and then you've added lemon juice. You know how you add lemon juice to kind of like help bring out sweetness, kind of cut through that? Because there's a zip to the berries. It's not like candy sweet berries. It's like a very true fruit berry that has a zing to it. Oh, it's so good. And I got so excited about this one, I forgot to remove the last one. So I will be right back and we'll apply Berry Jam. All right, now that I'm bare lipped again, yeah, this is my number 1 favorite scent. Again, Beautiful Doe Foot. This is my favorite. The color is so nice. So you'll see that first one gives more kind of like a very light red. This one is giving like a true just wash of berry, and it just, this is my lips but better for me. I like my lips to be this kind of cooler toned berry-ish tone, so that paired with this being my absolute favorite of the scents, I can't get over it. I got my cousin hooked on this one when we were at the beach last year, and I think that this one is an overall crowd pleaser. It's just, it's not overly sweet, it's not super like dessert-ish. I mean, it is, it's fruit, but it's not like some of these other scents that we'll get into. This and the candy apple I think would be crowd pleasers, but I would start with berry. Berry is the absolute best. The color is beautiful. I think it would look so nice on a lot of people, and the smell is so good. Please try this one. All right, moving into number 3, which is Froze. She looks like this, nice little cute pink packaging. Now the first 2 were just clear with a hint of color. This is the first one that is starting to introduce shimmer. Now it's not glitter. There is one that has glitter, but this one is just a shimmer. So you don't feel any of those particles on your lips, which I appreciate. I can't stand feeling glitter. And this is like a milky pastel Barbie pink. It's not, there's one that's Barbie pink, but this one is a very, very light, almost like, I would say, okay, ballerina pink. And it has like white and pink reflect, almost silver, like silver, white, pink reflect. I know I'm throwing a lot of colors out there, but we're gonna go with ballerina pink with silver, white, and pink reflect. Okay. All right, so the scent of this one. I am not a rosé drinker. I've never had frosé. I am a bourbon girl, which we can get into one day, but I don't know what that tastes or smells like. This to me smells like a pink lemonade, not strawberry lemonade, but like country time pink lemonade. Does anyone remember that? We used to put that on like snow cones at my grandma's. That's what this smells like. So it's very like reminiscent for me. I do like it, but it's not my favorite. I think a lot of people would like this one, especially if you like that kind of, it's definitely lemon forward. But there's that, I know that it's technically strawberry when you have pink lemonade, but I'm talking about like country time pink lemonade that's like, I don't know what makes it different. If someone knows and it's not that pink lemonade equals strawberry lemonade, let me know down below. That's gonna bother me. But I do love it, and the look is just a nice clear gloss, honestly. The pink might show a tiny bit, but what I love about their shimmers is it's not overly noticeable to the eye. What it ends up doing is just adding a fuller look, especially if you do what I did and kind of build it along this top lip line. It just makes them look super pouty, and I love it. Am I sticking? If that stuck, that is not true. Look, no sticky. So yeah, love it. Would recommend this one. And I think in the summertime, I'll pull this scent out more. And it's so beautiful. Like, this is one that I tend to forget about because the scent's not my absolute favorite, but I think I'm in this moment falling back head over heels in love with this. Moving right along to number 4, which is the glazed donut. Now this is the only one that has more glitter than shimmer. And isn't the packaging like so cute on this one? Like, I love that they did a glitter top. It's just extra fun, but love the packaging. This is probably my least favorite scent, this or the apple, which, let me preface by saying I love all of these scents. I'm just choosing favorite children right now. And that, what I'm getting at is that's hard to do. The birds are wild now. I'm wondering if that's the bird that Kackie was just talking about. My apologies, but it's spring and let's pretend we're Cinderella and we're just chatting with the animals, you know? So the scent of this one, I was smelling this earlier to try to put my finger on it. It is a glazed donut, but it's those glazed donuts where the glaze kind of hardens on it. Do you know what I'm talking about? There's like a thick layer of that glaze and sugar, but it has a doughy quality to it that I can't put my finger on. It smells like a glazed donut, like 100% smells like a glazed donut. I even make my husband smell these and he agrees, like, these are super true. Am I gonna have to pause for you? Is this bird like right outside my window? Like, you are not filming today, girl. I like wait for the mowing to stop and then this. I'll be back and we'll pick back up with this. Okay, she's been quiet for a couple minutes. I am so sorry. I only have a set time to film, and between everyone getting yard work done, animals, my meeting schedule, I'm so sorry for that. Hopefully that was somewhat entertaining at the very least. I love birds. I'm not mad at the bird. Back to the scent, exactly like a glazed donut, couldn't ask for anything better. And the color is a pinky champagne, and the reflect in it is kind of multicolored. There's blue and purple and pink and gold in there, like very multifaceted. And I'm not swatching these on my hand because they're a hint of color. It's not going to show. Like, that's me swatching that one on my hand. I don't think that that's very helpful, and that's not where you're wearing it. So I hope these lip swatches are helpful. So this one adds even less color than the Froze. The Froze adds a tint of pink and like almost a pastel wash over your lips. This is clear with glitter. I know that it's pinky beige, but on me it's just clear. I think it's going to be just clear on pretty much everyone. You can feel a little bit of those particles in here, which is why I don't reach for this one that much. It's gorgeous, but this is probably my least favorite, again, out of all of these scent-wise and also color and texture. But if you like glazed donuts, this is the ticket. All right, next we have number 5, which is Fruity Cereal. Oh, I was so excited about the color of this. So this is a very milky pink. You can see in the tube here, and it smells exactly like Fruity Pebbles. This is the one I used in the Sephora Get Ready With Me. It smells like Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. I was a Fruity Pebbles girl. It's exactly what it smells like to me. It's zingy like the berry. So if you really love the berry or you really love this one, both of them are going to be right up your alley. That one is just more berry, and this is more, you can tell there's other fruit notes in this, like a Fruity Pebbles or a Fruity Loops or Fruit Loops. So yeah, and I love this color. This is what I wore in that video. It's just, I love milky pinks like that. So this might be my favorite color. The berry in this one. No, the berry, this one, and the last one. Love a milky light pink. It's like, I don't know if it's the era that I came to be obsessed with makeup in, the 90s, early thousands, but a milky pink lip is everything to me. The smell of this one is great. Just, this is my absolute love of milky lip pinks. I can't say my favorite because I'm these two and then the last one. Maybe we'll come to a reckoning at the end here. So I'm dreading watching this footage back, and hopefully that bird was not here for all of it. I think she's gone now. But moving on to number 6, this was their Christmas release. I ordered this as soon as it popped up on the site. I was so excited. It is number 6, and this is in Candy Cane. It is a kind of white, honestly, like a clear with a little bit of white gloss, and there is like red and blue and pink reflect in it. This makes your lips look huge and plump and beautiful. Like the iridescence that the Froze captures, I think because the colors of the shimmer are so close together, it does add that plumpness, but this with the multi kind of faceted colors in it really adds dimension to the lips. So yeah, and the scent, oh my God. Girl Scout Thin Mint Cookies. Like as soon as I opened it up, I was like, that's exactly what it is. And I ordered a backup of this because I was afraid it was going to be holiday exclusive. It's still on their site, so I hope and think that they're keeping this around. So yeah, if you like thin mints or any kind of like chocolatey mint, but again, their scents are not just like a straightforward chocolate mint. They're complex. They're reminiscent of like childhood favorite things. I think I have connected these each to a very specific childhood food or dessert. I love that. These, when Ingrid said lip smackers for kids, that's what she's talking about. They're grown up scents to the point where it's not just like berry, peach, mint chocolate. It's a mint chocolate cookie that you've had before that you love, if that makes sense. I'm going to stop talking and we'll apply this one. I'm going to build that up because that's not doing her justice. Love this one. Have made my way partially through this one. Have a backup. I gave this out at Christmas. I gave a lot of these out at Christmas, but this one was so fun to give at Christmas time. If you know someone that loves peppermint mint chocolate chip thin mints, this is the one. And the lips, she looks juicy. I love it. Again, it's going to be clear on pretty much everyone. It's just that iridescence adds dimension. It's not adding color, it's just dimension. I'm so happy that I'm swatching lip oils because my lips feel better than when we started, instead of like these matte lipstick swatches. I could not do it. Anyway, the last one is number 7, Cookie. This is their latest release. I snatched it up as soon as it hit the site. Every time they come out with a scent, you can guarantee that I will be ordering it. The price point's just lovely. I love the formula. I want it in all the colors, and I am obsessed with their scent, so I want all the scents. So snatch this up. This is chocolate chip cookie dough. This is you and your mom or your parents or whoever baking chocolate chip cookies at Christmas time, or just when you want a little nice treat. This is cookies. It's again that thing where it's not just vanilla. It's like a brown butter, vanilla, hint of chocolate, and there's a doughy quality. Again, just like the glazed donut, there's like something in this that makes it smell like a true baked good, but it is very brown sugar forward, which is like the key note in a cookie, a chocolate chip cookie for me. So yeah, man, they killed it. They absolutely killed it with this one. And the color is that milk, again, the milky sense, or milky colors are my favorite. The milky beige with like the tiniest, and I mean tiniest, hint of pink. So it's not going to be just straight up tan on your lips. Like there's nuance behind this that's not going to make you look dead if you are around the same skin tone as this lip color. And again, they're sheer enough that it just adds a beautiful color, which these milky ones add quite a bit more color than the sheer, but it's still not like a super high pigmented gloss. Love this perfect brownie nude. Can't say enough good things. Love this. Love this, love this, love this. I had to go fish this one and berry out of my purse. That's how much I love these. Because I know that every look that I wear can either go with a berry lip or a milky, like, beige nude. They have me covered. So if I had to only choose two, I would go with these two. If I could bring a third one in, it would be Fruity Cereal. And then if I could bring a fourth one in, yeah, it would be this guy. That's kind of my ranking. And then, so wait, let's actually do a ranking. So first up, I would have Berry. Second, I would place Cookie. Third for me would be the Fruity Cereal. Fourth would be the Candy Cane. Fifth would be Frosé. 6 would be, actually, I think 6 is going to be the glazed donut. And then lastly would be Red Apple. It's just not my favorite scent. Love everything about it, but if I had to rank the scents and the colors, that's my ranking. So let's now jump in and talk some ingredients. And I might switch my lip back to Berry. I tried to go pretty like natural, even though these are not strong colors, so I probably could have gotten away with anything. But yeah, let's go ahead, talk ingredients. I need to stop yammering. It's the coffee. It's the iced coffee. I'm so sorry. All right, I whacked the Berry back on. I also want to note, I don't typically wear lip liner. I wish I was that girl because it looks beautiful. When I do remember to wear it, it looks beautiful. But when I'm like reapplying on the go or at my desk, I'm not taking the time to line. I'm just whacking something on. And that's what I love about these. They really look nice when they go just above that lip line. It adds that like pouty plumpness to your lips. And that's where I want to talk about formula and ingredients. So this formula is much more oil focused than a Fit Glow that is super gel-like. I almost think that the closest formula I have to these is the Beauty Pie Collagen Lip Oil, but even that's slightly different. This feels very thin, but has enough kind of gel, not even gel, it's like a stickiness, but it's not sticky. But what I'm trying to say is it's a very thin oil, but there are ingredients that you can tell are going to hug your lips and it's not going to migrate all over the place as you're talking. Now, if you're eating and drinking, I could see this migrating outside of the lip lines, but overall, it's not a super movable product. I do not like having movable products on my lips, so that and it sticks around. I have worn these to bed as a lip sleeping mask, and I will say be careful because I wore the berry to bed and I got it on my pillowcase, but they will stick around until morning. You will still have some product on your lip in the morning, so they're very long wearing for a lip oil, and they do nourish my lips. I am at a point in my life where I need most of my products to be making my skin better than I would be without. So lips, especially in that category. I am not wearing a lip product if it is not at the very minimum moisturizing my lips. These really nourish my lips. I mean, like I said, I wear them as a lip sleeping mask at night, better than the Laneige in my opinion, and it's $15 for one. So super, super nourishing. And I'm gonna look at my screen over here, want to call out some of the ingredients because it's really interesting. And I'm kind of an ingredient nerd. So they have natural red root and jojoba oil to condition and nourish dry lips. Fermented pomegranate, which helps to gently exfoliate, which is so interesting because there is pomegranate in the Fit Glow lip serums as well. Strawberry and coconut extract, rich in antioxidants and vitamins, and it gives it the yummy taste into that. That's specific to fruity cereal. Stevia, I wanted to touch on that. So these products do have stevia. If you have any issues with stevia or you really hate the aftertaste of stevia, I will say I am someone who doesn't mind stevia, but it does give these a sweetness. So if it gets in your mouth, it's not this unpleasant, horrifying taste. And to know that they're using like fruit extracts for flavoring makes me feel better about what I'm potentially eating. They are a cleaner brand. Go check out their About Me page. It talks about that. Inclusivity, sustainability, clean, kind of like healthy for you ingredients. And then the last thing is the plant-based plumping complex, which is EcoCert certified to plump the appearance of lips immediately and over time. And this is where I want to get into the most interesting ingredient of all. So I'm always curious about ingredients, and the brands typically always have those high-level call-outs of what an ingredient is, what it does, but it's not the whole picture. I like to get the whole picture. I love researching this kind of stuff. So the plant-based plumping complex, which is proprietary, like Fit Glow has a plumping complex that is proprietary there. So when I click to see full list and I read through these, I see the natural flavor. They have, it looks like a form of shea oil. The jojoba seed oil they call out, coconut oil. So if you're not good friends with coconut oil, know that that's in there. Then they also have pomegranate seed oil that they called out in that. They have the strawberry fruit extract they called out. But then they had this, and I'm going to try to say this. Do not come for me. It is Fraxinus rhicophylla extract. Now I googled this, and it is the extract from ash tree. And when I started looking into that ingredient, the main callouts for that was that it's anti-inflammatory, it's a skin softening agent, it's a hydrating agent. The patents on it are out there on Google. They're really interesting. It looks like it's really come up in kind of like the Korean, Japanese skincare realm, which is no surprise. I feel like they're always at the forefront of ingredients. But how cool is that that is an ingredient in this? And I would love to know if that's like the main hitter for their plumping complex, and also if that's why this truly is a very softening product. I have other lip products that have the oils that were mentioned, but when it comes to that pomegranate and this other extract, to me, those are the two heavy hitters in these, because my other products that do have the pomegranate extract, like the Fit Glow, love, heal my lips, love, just love. But this water tree, or this ash tree, sorry, this ash tree is so interesting to me, and I will continue to be reading about it. Let me know if you've heard of that ingredient, if you have any information to share on that. I just thought that was cool, and I wanted to call that out. I love learning. Who doesn't love to learn? So that being said, I'll run through pricing. So for one lip oil, you get 0.2 fluid ounces. Makeup people love to be making me do all kind of math. So in the lip glaze, you get 0.2 fluid ounces. In the Fit Glow lip serums, you get 0.35 fluid ounces. These are Mahamba Jumbo large lip products. You get a lot of product in these. Like, it takes me quite a while to get through these, even slathering myself in them every day, all day and at night. So, I mean, it's a decent size product. For $15, these are $38 to $42 on any given day without a discount code. $15 without a discount code, you're getting, what, 2/3 the same amount of product. And in Beauty runs sales all the time. So one of these is $15. They have a couple of duos on their sites. Those will run you $27 for two, so an even better deal. And then they do still have the set where you get 5 out of the 7 lip glazes with a cosmetic bag for $59. That was the perfect Christmas gift for me to give a lot of the women in my life who, like me, love products like this. An amazing gift. The scents are so kind of across the board, and the colors are too, that they're kind of crowd pleasers. So I would be happy to receive that as a gift. I think a lot of people would. So the pricing is just absolutely fan-freaking-tastic on these. Check them out. Let me know if you have already checked them out and which one's your favorite. Let me know if there's any more information around Beauty and these lip glazes that you'd like to know. I hope I did the swatches justice. Like I said, first time for everything. And I hope that that bird did not kill anybody inside. I love them, but she was really close. I also want to say I was a little down in my product fails video. It has been a heavy week. I just want everyone out there to know that this channel is my escapism. These products and rituals, routines, all of those things, I keep saying it over and over again in those beauty strategy videos. This is how I cope. I throw on a look and I try to get through my day. I am very fortunate that I have the ability to do that. I want this to be a space where we all can do that together and try to remain positive and focus on positive things. At the end of the day, we can't give to the causes that we care about unless we take care of ourselves. I hope you're taking care of yourself, especially if you have been heavily impacted by what is going on. My heart goes out to everybody. We will get through this collectively. And yeah, I just want this to be a safe place, a happy place, and a place where we can come together and just be human with each other. We're all human. We have ups and downs. We go through hard times. You know, this situation sucks. It really sucks. It breaks my heart. If you've watched some of my other videos, especially that fashion one, I have a bleeding heart. I wish I could help everybody, but I know that I can't if I'm not taking care of myself. And I will do what I can in my personal time, but I hope that we can have fun on here and reminisce about the snow cones that our grandma used to make us and the lollipops our sisters were obsessed with. So yeah, I can't thank you all enough again if you've been hanging out, and I hope you're taking care of yourself, you're having a great day, and that you enjoyed the bird. We should name her. If you want to play along, let me know what we should name that bird down below. Or if you know what that bird is, even better. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.